doyo adalah khas tenun Kalimantan Timur yang berasal dari daun serat doyo. Adapun proses dan pembuatannya cukup panjang dan secara tradisional. Dari pengambilan doyo atau panen doyo, pewarnaan sampai ke tahap menenun. Ulap doyo ini berbagai motif turun-temurun, yaitu terinspirasi dari tumbuh-tumbuhan dan binatang sekitarnya, dan juga dari mimpi memiliki makna-makna tertentu. Saya ingin mengikuti event ini memperkenalkan ulap doyo sebagai warisan budaya Indonesia. Terima kasih.
Soy originario de la comunidad indígena de Conajo, Michoacán, municipio de Pátzcuaro. Yo soy un artesano que se dedica a la elaboración del mueble callar. Como ven aquí, esto es parte de algo de mi trabajo. Yo me dediqué a este trabajo porque mi papá me enseñó a elaborar, él me enseñó a trabajar, entonces eso es cuando yo me pongo a dedicar a trabajar todo este mueble. ¿Por qué estoy interesado en participar en el mercado internacional? Estoy interesado porque quiero conocer varias técnicas de diferentes partes del mundo. Entonces esa es prácticamente una de las cuestiones en las que me llama la atención me entusiasma para conocer todo esto, toda la artesanía que hay a nivel mundial.
I will exhibit ancient Japanese accessories. This is a replica of an ancient harp found in ruin of 2000 years ago. Ancient Japanese used harp to receive prophecies, but we don't know what the string was. Maybe they used hemp strings for receiving prophecies. So I use hemp for accessories. I would like to create works to learn ancient culture that people lived in harmony with nature. Thank you. See you soon.
I work with a group of women, and Mopti helped me to do all those leather work. And I also do bead work. I mean, I collect African trade bead and use to make necklaces. And I also work on cowrie shell, collect all cowrie shell, use them as necklaces and bracelet and earring. You know, cowrie shell was used as money before in Africa. We also use recycle flip-flops. Recycle flip-flops. Mali is very hot country. The most people use flip-flop shoes because of the weather. So we have a lot of broken flip-flops in the streets. We put together and melt it down, and we use those to make necklaces and bracelets. And thank you so much.
I come from the community of weavers and grew up in a small village with a mother who loved to weave. While I learned the skills from my mother, I also realized how important it was to my culture, that is the Rai community in the eastern hills of Nepal. It connected the women with land, nature and their creative side, while also supporting them generate income, which is very rarity in the villages. Therefore, I have dedicated myself in the intergenerational transfer of skills about traditional and natural products. This event would provide me an opportunity to share and learn experiences while connecting with diverse group of professionals. And my work is very much engrossed into community and grassroots levels only. Therefore, I'm very excited to meet people and looking forward to learn from them. Moreover, this is more like cultural exchange thing between the United States and Nepal, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
Estamos muy contentos de tener la oportunidad de participar y posicionar nuestros productos en esta feria internacional, el Folcar Market, que se realizará este año en Nuevo México, Estados Unidos, y es la oportunidad de nosotros dar a conocer nuestras mochilas elaboradas con fique, fibra vegetal de nuestra región Cancuama, la cual, aparte de ser un producto comercializador, también lleva impregnado nuestro pensamiento indígena de las mujeres cancuamas. Muchas gracias, estamos muy agradecidos.
एम्ब्रॉयडरी में 10 साल की थी, तब से करती आ रही हूँ और इस काम में 1990 में मुझे नेशनल अवार्ड भी मिला है। ये काम पीछे से होता है, बिना पेंट से होता है, पूरा माइंड से होता है, अपने माइंड से डिज़ाइन करते हैं। इसमें हम लोग साड़ी, शॉल, दुपट्टे, बैग्स, बहुत प्रकार की बैग्स सब बनाते हैं। हम सांता फेयर इवेंट में इसलिए आना चाहते हैं ताकि हमारे काम को वहाँ के लोग इसके बारे में जाने, समझे कि ये कैसे काम होता है, ताकि हमारे इस काम को अच्छा सा प्लेटफॉर्म मिले।
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my shop. This is all my work from old carpets. From old carpet I made new things, something big, something wall hanging. This is bags, wall hanging. It's also nice one. Bags, like different bags, wall hanging, door hanging. This is my work. Looking, this is like from pieces, different from old carpets. For old carpet, new life.
Hi everyone, this is my painting. It's for a day beautiful gathering bush days. I will be coming there to see the country for the first time. Never been there. Hopefully it's gonna be like it's beautiful out there for the first time to see on with my paintings.
I'm owner of Hiyoshiya, the traditional umbrella Wagasa shop in Kyoto. The Wagasa is traditional Japanese umbrella we have been using for since long time, around 400 years ago. It's made of washi paper and bamboo structures. And I'm the fifth owner of the studio. This is my family business, and I've been making this product since from nearly 20 years. But nowadays we are making not only just traditional umbrella, but also the contemporary design writing product under the concept of tradition is continuing innovation. So this is the product we call it Kotori collection. It's using our traditional skills and materials, and it can be open and closed like an umbrella. It can be perfectly fit on the contemporary interior decoration, like the hotels, and also the residential project. I'm really looking forward to show what Wagasa is and the potential for the Wagasa and the beauty of Wagasa for the US and the international market. I'm really looking forward to join the international focus market. Thank you.
こんばんは、妖怪文化研究家の河野純です。皆さんは妖怪という言葉をご存知でしょうか？妖怪は古くから日本で語り継がれる存在です。ゴーストともモンスターとも少し違う。例えば誰もいない川辺で奇妙な音がする。無人のはずの夜の山の中から木を切り倒す音がする。一人で夜道を歩いていると後ろから足音がついてくる。こういった時、昔の日本人はそれを妖怪の仕業と考えました。日本の妖怪の特徴はこういった民間信仰の中でのみ語り継がれているのではなくて、さまざまな時代の娯楽文化と結びついて作品として表現されてきた点にあります。17世紀18世紀には浮世絵の題材として人気を博しましたし、現在でもアニメや漫画やゲームの人気のキャラクターとして子どもたちに親しまれています。日本の妖怪は古い記録であるだけではなくて、 多くの日本人にとってそれは親しみと恐怖の対象でもあります。私が代表を務める百葉箱ではここ京都で1000年前にあったとされる妖怪たちの大行列百鬼夜行を再現する仮装行列を主催しています。これらが仮装に使うお面です。こちらはデジタル技術を用いて制作した妖怪のイラストです。我々は手作り、デジタル両方を使って妖怪を表現しています。今回は歴史あるフォークアートマーケットにこれら妖怪を連れて行って世界中の人々に妖怪を知ってもらえるのがとても楽しみです。そしてさまざまな国のフォークアートと出会うことがきっと我々の表現に良い影響を与えてくれると確信しています。それではフォークアートマーケットの会場でお会いしましょう。
Mi obra toda tiene que ver, la mayoría con el mar, aunque hago otras cosas, pero el plato fundamental es el mar, la costa, los mangles, es decir, toda la fauna marina y toda la que está cerca de la orilla del mar. Me gustó, me fascinó pintar y seguí pintando. Dejé un poquito atrás la piedra y hasta ahora lo que estoy haciendo es pintar mucho. Casi siempre anécdotas de pescadores de las orillas del mar, de las personas de más edad que se acercan a la orilla del mar y así. De esa forma es que hago mi vida artística. Le agradezco al Mercado de Artesanía de Santa Fe por esta invitación y estoy muy agradecido de la oportunidad que me han dado de participar en esta tan importante feria internacional de arte.
Calicut printing discontinued around 1930 and I revived around 1990s. I made plenty of copies of old Calicut printing due to request of the buyers. That is how I improved my skill. After that, I started work on my subject based on my thoughts and observation. I got an invitation from International Folk Art Market this year. I am very much excited to go to Santa Fe to introduce myself and my composition in the folk tradition. Some museum from my country and abroad collected my paintings. Calicut painting based on a special technique. It's need very fast brushstroke because the paper absorbs color very quickly. I want to show this unique technique to the visitors. I hope they will be pleased. I want to share my knowledge and help to preserve this photo art form. Thank you so much.
I'm a natural dye artist from Bhutan. It's a dyeing art as it's practiced by a handful of people. Bhutan's traditional dyeing method is very unique to the outside world. Our traditional dyeing method is 100% natural as the process involves use of only plants and fruits to fix the dye color. And each color has different recipes and process. In earlier times, dyeing is something which is practiced secretly in my country as the artists do not want to reveal the dye recipes and methods. They pass down the knowledge to their children only. In this event, we will be presenting our intricate hand-woven textiles with natural dyeing. We'll be happy to share our dyeing recipes and colors that can be achieved from different dye plants if people are interested. We believe hand can create miracles and we want to see the creation of hand through this event.
Glassmaking in Herat and Afghanistan is more than 300 years. So this industry has been inherited from our fathers and grandfathers. I want to not only meet other artists in their work and learn from them, but also introduce myself as a young artist and introduce my art to them and build a network with them. And I wish, as long as I can always attend to IFAM, and I wish one day to show my industry to the American people for real. Thanks a lot, Khairullah Faiz.
We do wool and felt authentic items. Our specialization is Kyrgyz felt rugs Shirdak. Here you can see how we do it. We have different steps of assembling part. designing, and we try to make everything authentic and authentic methods. Here you can see ornament and motifs, the cutting processes, and stitching part. We are very excited to take part in Santa Fe International Folk Art Market 2023. So we are going to present our felt tracks as well as our other traditional handmade items. See you in Santa Fe. Bye.
I haven't been weaver since I was 13, learning from my mother, Margarita Lopez. I started learning when I was 8. Took to me 5 years. So since that time, I have been weaving, and our weaving is belong to the Mayan culture. So this is how we let people know we are here in Guatemala. And each design has a meaning, is inspired by the person who is making it, and also inspired by nature. Each designs are like I have one double face and one face brocade. And I am very excited to participate in your folk art market in Santa Fe, and that will be very helpful to me, to my economy, and also other families' economy. And thank you very much.
Cześć, mam na imię Marzena. Ja mam na imię Milka.
A ja mam na imię Andrzej. Our family keeps the nativity scene tradition in Krakow. In the Dłużniewski family, this tradition has been going on since 1969, when it was started by Marian Dłużniewski. Szopka of Krakow is distinguished from the other nativity scenes from around the world by its depiction of the Holy Family surrounded by the monuments of the city of Krakow, which are fantastically crafted by the creator. Szopka of Krakow is made of wood and cardboard and decorated with colored aluminum foil called staniol. The nativity scene has many details and ornaments, as well as figurines showing characters from the Bible and Krakow folklore. Our family creates the nativity scenes for the souvenirs, for the collections, and the works made especially for the annual competition. We are very happy that the nativity scene Szopka of Krakow from our workshop will be the first to be exhibited at the International Folk Art Market Santa Fe. It is a great honor and satisfaction for us that we will meet so many masters of folk crafts from all over the world.
बचपन से अपनी नानी पद्मश्री महासुंदरी देवी के साथ रहती आई हूँ, जिन्होंने मुझे परंपरागत मधुबनी चित्रकारी सिखाई है। मैं वेदों और पुराणों में वर्णित कहानियों के आज के वैज्ञानिक तथ्यों से जोड़कर पेंटिंग बनाती हूँ, जिसमें परंपरागत चित्रकारी जैसे कोहबर, अरिपन, रामायण, महाभारत, मिथिला के ग्रामीण जीवन की कहानियाँ शामिल है। कंटेम्प्ररी पेंटिंग में आज के विषय वस्तु जैसे सुनामी, भूकंप, ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, दहेज प्रथा, भ्रूण हत्या, HIV, 9/11, दामनी, बाढ़ और कोविड के ऊपर कार्य की हूँ। मैं कई सीरीज के ऊपर भी कार्य की हूँ, जिसमें तुलसी सीरीज, हनुमान सीरीज, मदर अर्थ और महायोनि काफ़ी चर्चित है। मैं अपने पेंटिंग में कहानियों और घटनाओं को जीवंत करने का प्रयास करती हूँ। पेंटिंग के सभी दिशाओं में कहानियाँ घूमती रहती है। मैं ब्लैक एंड वाइट पेंटिंग बनाती हूँ और प्राकृतिक रंगों से सजी रंगीन पेंटिंग बनाती हूँ। मैं धागे से भी पेंटिंग बनाती हूँ, ये मेरी खासियत है। धन्यवाद।
Linares. Estoy haciendo este video en representación de mi hermano Ricardo Linares. Esta es una de las piezas que hacemos, una pieza en cartonería. La cartonería es una técnica en la que se usan diferentes tipos de papel. Engrudo, que es un pegamento que utilizamos que está hecho con harina de trigo y agua, y pinturas acrílicas o vinílicas. Esto es cartonería tradicional. En este caso, esta máscara es una máscara que llamamos alebrijada porque está compuesta por diferentes alebrijes. Los alebrijes son unos seres imaginarios. Los alebrijes los inventó mi abuelito Pedro Linares en 1936 y los plasmó con esta técnica cartonería justamente. Estamos muy emocionados de poder participar en la edición 2023 del International Folk Art Market en Santa Fe.
I'm 7th generation of Shahrazad ceramic dynasty. Shahrazad Ceramic School works are different from other ceramic schools with its charm. This style attracts spectators with mixing concordant with yellow and reddish that reminding the sun and fire. That's why in Europe is given the name flame-colored ceramics to style of Shahrazad. They produce ancient ceramic goods. Shahrazad potters reflect the birds in their work, pomegranates and sunlight. I use natural mountain stones, colors, natural metals in my works. Our products are not only house or office decoration, they are for daily life as well, because dishes made from red soil are useful for human health. They can keep the temperature of product in certain degree as based in medical science. My business is handcraft with the brilliant future of our family. Our workshop was entered in the list of cultural monuments of the whole world UNESCO. Attending to Santa Fe Folk Art Market generated great interest for me because I can make the acquaintance of the masters of art and I can demonstrate my traditional artworks. Besides that, I can show and know about different kinds of art, exchange ideas with other artists. It's important that this festival will inspire and give high motivation for me and for my future creations.
La cesta, la cesquería, así se hace. Este es la espiral. Estos son los colores que nosotros usamos. Teñido con raíz de cosahui. Se quema, se prepara, sacando las diferentes fibras, remojar en agua salada. Y estos son los que da la vuelta. Estos son los que lleva adentro así. Cada vez que uno siente que se le faltan, y tienes que poner uno a la canasta. Estos son los únicos herramientas que tenemos. Este es cuerno de venado, este es más chico, este es más grande. Con estos materiales usamos de estos, fabricamos el torote y 100% natural, estos los que usamos.
Este es un símbolo, un ícono de la historia de mi familia. No están muertos, están vivos todavía aquí, porque le estamos tocando lo que ellos han tocado, lo que han hecho.
Handcrafts from Ecuador are nice products, but of course they need to have some kind of adaptation for the United States market. Try to cover the necessities from the consumer, from the customers, and try to be practical. These companies in United States will provide a lot of expertise, a lot of knowledge, not only in the terms of the marketing, but also in terms of the design, in terms of the final product, and in terms of the future presence in the market.
You know, if we work together and design something that uses Jose's work,
we can open up lots of new doors for him, because his traditional scarves that he make are amazing, but they're not something everybody has one of already, so it's a lot of work to educate the market about exactly what they are. And so if we just started with a product that they were already ready to buy and it had all of that amazing story and history, we thought it would be really incredible.
And of course, not only thinking about the economic results, also thinking about the possibility to improve the quality of life of the artisans in Ecuador, improving their techniques, improving their level of education, and of course improving their general lifestyles in Ecuador.
Tikiwala is a modern artisan studio based in Chiang Mai, Thailand and Luang Prabang, Laos. We work with artisan communities all across northern Thailand and northern Laos. Tikiwala is a fairly young organization. We were created about 1.5 years ago in response to the pandemic. The pandemic really highlighted how much artisans, particularly in the informal sector, be it village-based or selling at the market, rely on tourism for direct sales. When markets closed, many of these artisans had no means to sell their wares. So Tikiwala was created as a virtual marketplace. But we're more than just a transactional market. Craft and culture, as we know, are inextricably linked. And tourism, while it creates opportunities for sales, also provides space for meaningful cultural interaction and for innovation. Craft, cultural tradition, innovation, these are some of the issues that guide our work. Our textiles focus on indigenous fibers, cotton, hemp, and Piet jungle vine. Our intention is to draw out the functionality and beauty of these fibers in their rawest and most essential form. We create modern textiles that are meant to be used and to be enjoyed, whether in the village or in contemporary life. We're really honored and looking forward to being part of the international folk art market, and we cannot wait to celebrate the ingenuity and the resilience of the global artisan community. Thank you so much for having us.
Soy segunda generación de migrantes, soy peruana y lidero el proyecto Guarbuchí. Nace como una resistencia a olvidarnos de nuestras tradiciones a través de la pollera. La pollera es una especie de falda, ¿no? Que se usa en los Andes. Un poco de la historia nos cuenta de que fue una imposición, la segunda rebelión de Tupac Amaru. Nos impusieron esta prenda que era una falda sencilla de seda, de tela, ¿no? Llana. Pero como nosotros ancestralmente siempre tenemos que decir a través de los símbolos e iconos, empezamos a llenarla de bordados y de tejidos que nos contaban historias. Y a partir de esa premisa se ha ido expandiendo la idea, y muchos de nuestros trajes tradicionales que se usa acá en Perú nos cuentan y son parte de la memoria colectiva. Tiempo después, en los años 80, tuvimos problemas sociales dentro, y muchas familias que vivían en provincia tuvieron que llegar a la capital, siendo discriminadas por el uso de su traje tradicional. Nuestra misión ya tiempo después, fue crear una pollera para que lo luzca una mujer de Lima, usando el mismo concepto de narrar historias, pero a través de técnicas tradicionales, pero también de técnicas contemporáneas. Esto fue muy hermoso porque muchas mujeres buscaron reivindicar a sus abuelas y a sus ancestros a través de esta pollera, que lo usaban para matrimonio, para ceremonias de graduación, ¿no? Y hasta en la actualidad seguimos y seguiremos contando historias a través de la pollera. Nosotros nos encontramos muy felices de asistir al IFAM.
Mana shunaqa qo'lda yillab 7 oy, 8 oy, 1 yilgacha vaqt ajratganlar shu uylariga bitta chiroyli gilamni to'qib tashlashlari uchun, uylarini bezashlari uchun. Ilohiy o'zingizni qalbingizdan chiqib, mehringizni qo'yib shu bitta gilamni yaratasiz. Shu uchun ham ular qiziqishadiki, rodan esdalik, shu gilamga qaraganimizda albatta shu masterni sani eslayapmiz. chunki bu gilamga qaraganda ham Buxoroni eslayapmiz, ham sani eslayapmizki, o'sha biz 100% ipakdan juda chiroyli gilamni olib kelib, uni uylariga tashab qo'yib ishlatganlarida xursand bo'lganlar. Shularni hali-haligacha yozadilar.